The Internet, a combined collection of academic, commercial, and government networks connected for people's access across the globe. But has it or will it get out of hand? As an editor for the Aspen Times, how does the newspaper use the Internet?
Boy, in recent years, I mean, the Internet has become almost a parallel platform that's just as important as our print product. Every day we publish all our stories in print, and we publish them, the same group of local stories, on the Internet. But during the course of the day, we're putting up other stories that don't appear in print on the Internet to try to refresh that website. It's more dynamic than the print product is.
I'm a 69-year-old Marine Corps veteran, and I'd like to say that with the Gulf of Tonkin stuff we found out back in Vietnam was made up, with the lies we've got about Iraq and all of those stuff, and there were no weapons of mass destruction and all of that. These people that release this stuff to WikiLeaks are heroes. These are the people, and I would like to know how we get PFC Manning awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. That seems to be more inclined than anything else. This man is stuck up. He's a patriot. He's the one who's telling us what's going on in the world. The people on the Senate Congressional Intelligence Committee, Congresswoman Harman, and I guess you and Reyes, you haven't been doing a very good job of keeping the American people informed.
Mr. Speaker, we saw again this week the organization WikiLeaks release hundreds of thousands of classified documents which threaten to undercut American foreign policy as well as our national security. And the person who has been accused of releasing this sensitive information is an American PFC who is now facing charges that could lead to 52 years in prison if he's convicted. These penalties are too lenient because this PFC has not just violated orders, he has committed treason. I think that WikiLeaks and its founder, Julian Assange, should be facing criminal charges, and his website, which he uses to aid and abet our terrorist enemies, should also be shut down to defend our national security.
Does WikiLeaks hurt or help our country?
I think probably some of the documents that were released in that, well, is it still ongoing? Aren't they still releasing more and more of those diplomatic cables every day? I mean, I'm sure some of them were damaging to our relations with other countries or particular diplomats or particular leaders. But I also think that transparency is good, open government is good. I think there should be probably more accountability in the way government officials conduct their business. And to the degree that WikiLeaks exposed what some of these embassy officials and diplomats think, well, I say deal with it. I think more information is good as a rule, and I think a lot of what I think there was a lot of fear about the effect those releases would have. I'm not sure it's really panning out to be as horrible as everybody thought.